Hi everyone, I'm Lara.
And I'm Heather, and we're the managers here at William and Julia Shaw Jewellers.
We're back again with our latest feature, Gin and Gems, which combines some of our favourite things. Gemstones, gin, and a little bit of history thrown in too.
This week we've chosen the purple gemstone Amethyst and have paired it with Whitley Neill's Rhubarb and Ginger Gin and Ginger Ale for this week's purple theme. If you were born in February, your birthstone is Amethyst, the purple variety of quartz that has captivated mankind for millennia. Its lilac to deep purple hues can be cut into many shapes and sizes, and it can be manufactured in a laboratory as well as mined. Russia was once the major source of amethyst until the 19th century, when large deposits were found in Brazil. It was once as rare as ruby or emerald, however, it was then suddenly available in abundance. For this reason, it can be found in the dwellers' collections of royal families throughout Europe and Asia.
Fortunately, amethyst is no longer reserved for royalty. It's now associated not only with birthstones, but with the 6th wedding anniversary. So if you fancy wearing some in celebration of your wedding nuptials, you'll be in the company of Catherine the Great of Russia, who had a penchant for the gem and regularly decked herself in amethyst necklaces, earrings and other ornaments. Plus, because of its wine-like colour, amethyst can also be found in early Greek mythology, where the gem was associated with Bacchus, the god of wine. The name amethyst derived from the Greek amethystos, which means a remedy against drunkenness, which is quite apt for today's task.
I totally agree.
So first up we have this beautiful piece of carved amethyst in the shape of a flower, set in a 9-carat white gold pendant featuring diamonds set into both the flower design and the pendant loop. This pendant is an absolute bargain and certainly a one-off at £295. The chain can be supplied with the pendant or is sold separately. This stunning example is a 9-carat rose gold vintage design ring featuring a checkerboard cut round amethyst, set alongside a pair of sparkling white diamonds. It's a special offer design. It was £500 as an absolute steal at £375. These beautiful butterfly earrings are set in sterling silver and one of my personal favourite designs from this collection. The wings are set with iridescent opal stones and you can see the central featured amethyst sparkling away. These drop earrings are priced at just £185. So all the pieces we've chosen to show you today are from one of our lovely suppliers who specialises in vintage and historical replicated designs. These are all available to view in our vintage section on our website wjshawjewellers.co.uk.
We have selected Whitley Neill's Rhubarb and Ginger Gin, firstly for its amethyst purple bottle, but also because the essence of rhubarb apparently adds a tart, crisp edge to this smooth gin base, while the ginger extract warms the palate for a full-bodied finish. Johnny Neill's gin evokes childhood memories of visiting his grandparents on their farm by taking a firm Whitley family favourite in rhubarb and placing a warm twist on this with the addition of fresh ginger.
While most of Neill's inspiration for his award-winning gins comes from his ancestors' intrepid exploits abroad, Whitley Neill Rhubarb and Ginger Gin harks fond memories made slightly closer to home. Post-war, the Whitley family were living in rural England near Daresbury, and so they cultivated their garden with thrilling favours, serving as inspiration for both the table and indeed their experimentation with new gins. So, let's see what we make of it.
Right then, here we go. Oh, it's got a lovely smell.
It has an explosion of flavour there. Yeah, very nice.
I can't wait.
Let's give it a
I'm
taste.
jumping ahead.
Do it.
That's really good.
Yeah,
Warms the cockles for sure.
definitely. Yeah, like that a lot. Like that without our ginger ale.
Without the ginger ale that we're going to pair it with today. Exciting.
Let's add it.
On to the partner. So what have we chosen? London Essence Company's perfectly spiced ginger beer.
We'll be the judge of that, as ever.
As ever. I think that's enough for me.
Yeah. So. Ooh.
Gingery.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, everyone. Oh, pinkies out.
Pinkies out.
Ooh. To say that it's ginger, it adds an unexpected freshness for me. I thought it would. I'm getting the warm gingery sensation, but it has a fresh feel as well.
Definitely.
Which I wasn't quite expecting.
Yeah, I like it.
I was feeling like with the rhubarb, this might be a very Yorkshire experience, and I don't think I'm wrong.
No, definitely not. I like it. And you know, I wasn't sure about the ginger ale, having enjoyed the gin on its own. Sometimes a light tonic does change things, but the warmth of the ginger ale does definitely add a different dimension.
Yeah,
so
it does.
well done, Whitley Neill.
Comforting. So
Like
in my imagination station today, I'm going to a lovely fireside table in a nice cosy pub, maybe some tartan fabrics. I'm just chilling out, relaxing. I don't have anywhere to be, and I'm enjoying this nice gin.
I can almost hear the crackle of the fire now. Cheers, everyone!
And so now it's time for our scores. For the gin, we're of course rating by the appearance, whether it's coloured or colourless, whether the bottle design is appealing, also the nose, the aroma, the palate, how the gin tastes and feels. And in terms of the gems, we're rating by appearance, wearability and desirability.
So, thoughts then?
Thoughts?
I really enjoyed this today, the most so far. You know what? I'm gonna go 9 out of 10 for the gin. It's really unusual. I've never tasted a gin like this before, and I've enjoyed it muchly. So yeah, 9 out of 10 for me.
It's a little bit of a different gin and tonic experience, and I think I'm always the harsh marker. I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. I love the gin, and I like this combination with the tonic. I like that kind of bitter edge that you get from drinking it and the warmth of the ginger. But it does this. I know it sounds stupid. It disappoints me that the bottle is rich purple, but the colour of the actual gin, not there. And is that sad?
No, I think that's fair. That's fair.
8 out of 10.
But you know, there's things we can add, sparkle and balls and all sorts that we can add to make it that purple colour.
And we'll explain what she means by balls next time.
Yeah, sorry. But yeah, loved it. So 9 out of 10 and 8 out of 10.
Not bad going.
Pretty darn good. So, gem time then.
Gem time. Okay,
Just
so
need another slurp of this.
go on, you knock yourself out, my dear. So let's rate Amethyst. As we mentioned, it's the purple variety of crystalline quartz. So quartz in other colours does have different names. I think for me, with Amethyst having a score of 7 on Mohs hardness scale, so it is quite scratch resistant, but if you're wearing it day to day all the time, it is going to pick up some damage just in the matter of course. So I would give it a solid 7, just because it's literally any shade of purple. So if you love purple, it's your bag, that's great, but know the colours. And again, from a durability point of view, lovely for a party or for your crown jewels, but perhaps not so much for every day.
Yeah, agreed. A 7 for me as well. Like you say, I think all the different tones pick up different skin tones, so I think it's very wearable. But like I say, I don't know what I think.
I think I've nailed it.
Yeah, I think you nailed it. Yeah, there you go. That's why she's a gemologist. So thanks again for tuning in for another episode of Gin and Gems. We hope you've enjoyed learning more about Amethyst. Maybe not so much about the gin, but we tried.
So today's conclusions are definitely not a purple rain on your parade.
Chin chin everyone.
Chin chin everyone.
I've gone straight in there. Ooh, it's a taste explosion.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, still it is strong. I know that is my word that I use every time.
I think every time we say the same when we drink
but it
straight
is.
gin. But
It is. I'm not a straight drinker. No. But yeah.
Whitley family favourite in Rhubarb, and placing a warm twist on this with the addition of fresh ginger.
While most of the
Now for the first part. Johnny Neill's gin evokes childhood memories of visiting his grandparents on their farm by taking a firm Whitley family favourite in Rhubarb and placed on a warm twist.
Which is very
favourite. So it's time for the scores. For the gin, we're rating by appearance, whether it's coloured or colourless. The hazy... Play it again, please, Sam.